Hello and welcome back. This is Ghost Dimension Flying Solo.
Coming up on Ghost Dimension.
What the hell is going on here at Moonscape? Here we go again. That was a bang by the door.
That was right here somewhere.
I touched his head and the lights have come on. Jesus!
You may remember that we investigated the site in Stockport of Movie Escape, and now we've been asked to investigate this site in Ashton, because it appears there's mysterious things happening here that are not part of the attraction. Let's take a look at what happened last time here at Movie Escape Rooms in Ashton. Well, for people that were watching now, what happened is a few weeks ago we came here to have a look at the place, didn't we? Yeah. And then when we left, stuff went wacky.
Well, I've got video footage because things start to go crazy. I was talking to Paul about some of the artifacts that we've got and some of the things we do and how they can generate energies towards a building and a place. If you introduce these, they bring things with them.
Yeah.
Hopefully, we'll capture it on camera. What the hell is going on out there? Where's the door? Nothing out there.
Creepy thing it really is. So, oh, shine a light. What the hell was that? That sounded like the door opening or closing or something.
Let's stand right back. No!
Now let's hear from our psychic medium in Oklahoma, Para, to find out what she feels could be haunting Movie Escape Rooms in Ashton.
This is the reading for the Moviescape in Ashton, Manchester. The first thing I noticed was the doll room. The energy in there was just bouncing all over the place, out of control. It was almost like somebody took 1,000 bouncy balls and just dropped them in the room. They're flying everywhere. I couldn't figure out why all the energies were so scared and so erratic. And then I noticed it was in the corner over there by the doll. And it's a very, very dark entity. It's not attached to anything there. It goes wherever it wants. If we had to give it a classification, it would be a demon, because demons can go anywhere they want to. They're not limited by anything. This demon would be the bottom of the food chain. If anything, he's would be a bottom feeder. His whole purpose is to just eat energy, consume energy, and he was drawn here because the amount of energy that goes through this place. He uses that doll as sort of a trap to draw people in, to draw the energy in and consume it, basically. He likes to stick to the shadows. He's very he's not very upfront. He won't come out and just say, hey, I'm here, I'm gonna do whatever I want. He wants just the energy. That's all he's there for, is to eat it. There are other different types of energies I picked up here. There's human spirits. There's a spirit of a little girl. She was too weak to talk to me because she's being constantly drained all the time. And then there's a spirit like of an elderly man. He's attached to an item there, but I couldn't find the item. But he's there. He was also too weak to talk to me. And then there's other different types of energies. It's like this building has a lot of energy in it already. This building was made, it looks like a house on the inside, but I believe on the outside it's a commercial building. It's some type of commercial building where people worked high-paced all the time because the energy is a constant high there. And I almost want to say it might have been a hotel. There's lots of energy going through this location. There are several other haunted objects, but they're not like extremely haunted. They're just, it's like the soul of whoever owned them has been imprinted on the object. It was important to them. Little things, we're talking probably like maybe jewelry or a pair of glasses, is the glasses. Pair of glasses, that's ringing a bell to me. The dark entity, or the demon, whatever you want to call him, doesn't stay here all the time. He has an area upon which he feeds at. He will come periodically back and forth to this location when the energy is at its highest. This location in particular isn't extremely haunted. It's just the energy that goes through it. I mean, there's a couple little human spirits that wander, but they're not threatening or extremely powerful in any way. They do little things here and there, like move objects or whispers. Other than that, that's all that I got from the Moviescape in Ashton.
Let's point over there. If you opened that door before, open that door wide now. I'll come over. Open it again wide. Push that door. No way, did that just move? Do it again. Push that door. Make it move. I think the activity's weird. And it's waiting. Like I said before, waiting to do something big. And I can't wait. There can't be people upstairs. It's just bang, bang, bang. It's like people are upstairs. I'll check that and find out. Weird. What a haunted building. Another interesting investigation. I can't wait to see what else happens here.
Okay, so the ovilus has said think and enter just as I was about to open that door. Does that mean something's going to come in here if I open it? Something's going to enter? Amazing how good ideas don't seem to last that long. And you're about to do something stupid. So let's have a look. Have a look. That's a solid wall. Holy shit. What the hell was that? Okay, so D, the letter D. So nothing in the corridor. You could see our bit of equipment. So technically I should be the only one in here at the moment. And that door handler's made a couple of noises a couple of times. I do not like that doll. Come on. Wave. Oh, Jesus. Who's waving? Hello? Who's waving? I'm waving back. Yeah, again, another noise. You've done some really impressive stuff so far. You've certainly got me twitching. Light. Yes, not much in here apart from her eyes. noises from that wall. Carrier. Carrier. You're doing really well. I want you to try and knock back. I'm going to knock on this table. Very good. And again. Oh, Christ. That's just a lot. Hug. Hug. Do you want a hug? I'll give you a hug. Maybe not. Yeah, I'm not going to hug you, so I don't know what you are. I'm not sure I want to know either. Oh my God. There's some weird noises.
Paul, so far, a very interesting investigation.
It's not been bad.
Different things have been happening. I don't know what's real, what's not real. I can't work it out. I'm looking forward to finding out what else is here tonight.
Yeah.
As we investigate different parts of this building, but it's weird.
Yeah.
It gives you this weird sense of lost reality.
It is very much, feels like you're stepping back in time, I feel. So far there's not been a great deal of interaction for me with the equipment. It's old style,
Yeah.
old school. It's been the knocking, the rapping, whistling.
All sorts of.
And it's rare. I heard that as well.
There was, and that's weird. There was a big bang then, as we're talking,
Yeah.
and nobody's in this building now, except for us.
We've got the keys. He's buggered off to the pub next door, hasn't he?
Well,
Don't know.
It's weird, Paul, and all I can say is I can't wait now to see what else is in store tonight.
Feels like it's warming up.
It does. Should we go off and
I think
do
we
some
should.
more?
I think they're waiting.
Come on. Okay, so I've come into the poltergeist. I've come into the poltergeist room now, and I've got a few things set up. We've been putting experiments on in here. I've got the ovulus over here, and the ovulus has said metal and fly, which is on cue, which is great. I've got a REM pod here, and as you can see, what looks like a Ouija board, which is not. This is a static detector device, which is another exclusive for us at Ghost Dimension Flying Solo. If anything touches the no, or if anything touches the yes, these lights will flicker and flicker on and off. I'll be able to see them, the visual, I can see them, and we can fly to them. Over here I've got another REM pod on the floor, so if anything goes near the REM, it will make a noise. I've also got an EDI meter over there. Confused, I'm sure the ovulus just said. Muse, okay. The EDI meter here, the EDI meter is currently on 44.0. Anything comes in, it'll light up with it. It's got a geophone built in as well, yeah? So if anything makes a noise or taps, you'll see it light up. Right, so, oh, and there, look. The doll with the demonic eyes. There she is in all her glory. That's been freaking me out for most of the night, because as well as I want stuff to interact, I've known that that's in here and what's happening to it. I've also been told if you touch its tummy, oh my God, sorry, that's me with a ram. If you touch the doll's tummy, then it's been having a little bit of a reaction to it. So I'll do that now. Let's see. I'm going to pick the doll up. See? I'm just holding its leg. There's no triggers in there. Look. Yeah? Let me see anything. Jesus, what's going on? I heard a door. It's
Let's move this RAM. This RAM's going off. Let me reset it. I heard a door. I'm going to just touch this doll's leg again. That RAM's going off. And what's that saying? Trouble. Remove this RAM. This RAM is going mad.
So I'm in the seance room at Movie Escape Rooms in Ashton. I've got a REM set up on the table. I've got the EDI meter set up over there, and I've got a REM set up over on the dresser, and we have a electroscope on that chair which is set to move all on its top. So we're going to see. I just heard some thudding. I hear thudding. Just to say at the moment the temperature is reading 63.7 to 8. 63.7, 63.8. Not much fluctuation at the moment. Is there anybody in here with me? Is there anybody that moves that rocking chair? Can you do that for me now? Try and move that chair. Go and sit in it for me, please. Shine a light. Just heard a thud on the wall. Just heard a thud. Can you knock back if I knock on this, if that's what your preferred method of communication? Nothing that time. Please try as hard as you can. Tell me who you are. Did you live here when this was houses? Was this a home to you? There's speculation that a man was killed here. Are you that man? Is it you that was killed? You were stabbed? Let me know. I'm not here to do anything to harm you. I probably couldn't even if I tried. But I just want to know who you are. If it was you that knocked on the wall before, do it again, please.
Okay, let's go back. So as you can see this, the battery pack there is swinging down for the doll, which is controlling the lights, okay? Let's touch the doll again. Let's see if you can get a full view of this. Right, just grab its leg, okay? Nothing. Yeah, that ticking that you can hear is that clock over there, okay? You shouldn't be doing that. Oh my God, it's looking somewhere. Oh, Jesus. And the lights have gone out. The lights have gone out. Is that something to do with the battery? Still connected? Yeah? The lights have gone out and the battery. Oh my God. Oh my God! I touched its head and the lights have come on. And how the hell was it moving? What the hell's going on? This doll is freaking me. Ah! Door! The lights went out, the lights came on, the eyes went off, the Ovilus is speaking, although, it said although.
Make a noise for me. Temperature seems to be going up. We're at 63.9 to 64. So it's getting marginally warmer. Can you come towards this chair? You can see how that works. Can you come towards that chair for me? Or come towards the boxes that are dotted about. They won't harm you, but they will let me know that you're here. Please try as hard as you can. Talk to me. Say something to me. Please try. I don't mean you any harm. There's a fly on the screen. I don't mean you any harm at all. Give me a sign if you can, please. Just trying to get a better shot of that chair. Ooh, here we go again. If you just knocked, knock back for me. I'm going to knock on this, knock back. That's brilliant, thank you. I'm going to... Alright, wait for me please. Jesus. I'm going to wrap something out. I'm going to tap on this. I'd like you to finish it for me. Oh, now I heard four knocks then. I can hear a heartbeat. I've just heard a high-pitched whistle. I can hear a heartbeat.
This is freaking me the hell out. I'm sure that door went. No one there. Poltergeist room, mate. With the crazy dolls in it. No way. That was like a scratching on the wall. Automatic. Okay, you're here and you're now with me. I know you're with me. I can sense you. You've lit the doll up. Speak to me using the yes and no cards. Turn the lights on if you're a male. Turn them off, sorry, if you're a male. Go to yes, which is over here, and go to no. Are you male? That was a bang by the doll. Bang, now I can hear footsteps. Footsteps sound like there was two like taps which sounded like there were footsteps in this room.
You've got to hear that. You've got to be hearing that. There's a heartbeat. I'm gonna knock. Did you hear that? Let's hear that heartbeat. Whoa. That sounded like the door opening, but it's still closed. Ooh, that's really good. Have you come to join me? Temperature's now up at 64.1. It's getting warmer, although it feels colder. How is that louder? It's still like a bum bum, bum bum, bum bum. But just then it was like bum bum. It was a lot louder. But, oh my God, what was that? I just heard like a cry, like a baby cry or a child cry. That sounds like somebody stomping down the corridor. I'm just backing away from that door because if that door bursts open, I want to have at least a bit of a chance to move if something comes flying through it. Jesus. Some weird stuff going on here, I tell you. Okay, that was the REM that just went off. I'm stood in this corner. I'm not anywhere near it. I'm sure I didn't touch it. I'm going to dismiss that because that might have been me. I'm not sure. I don't think it was, but I'm not going to say it was. If you just set that off, can you do it again for me? Can you set that off for me again if it was you?
Okay, I'm putting the camera at anything and everything. Set one of these devices off in this room. Oh, it's the ceiling. Where is the ceiling? That was definitely the ceiling. No way. Something's tapping on the ceiling, it's nothing. Went to touch it then and it tapped. Are you male? Tap again if you're male. No. Thank you. Come into this room. I know it's you tapping. You'll turn the doll's lights off again. If you're attached to this doll. Cough. The obulus has just said cough. What do you mean? Do you want me to cough or you had a cough? What are you trying to tell me? Who are you? Oh my God. I have to tell you this. My hand's on the back of the camera and this finger is like heating up. Like should. My finger was heating up. The meters aren't going off now. Wow, what's that on the floor? Sugar. It's a REM. Is that pitch black? I can't see. I've got 3 REMs. REM, REM, REM. I'm going to put a REM by that doll. Just do me setting the REM off as I take it to the doll. Why am I putting it here? I can't see. Jesus! Was that the glass? Was that me? Yeah, debunked. That was me. It taps on there. Jesus.
Not entirely certain. You're doing really well. I really would like to see you though. Can you show yourself to me? Come and appear in front of me. Come and show yourself to me. What I've got in my hand is called a camera, and it can see in total darkness, so if you can try to appear. Okay, the humming of the speakers has just started. Now, we checked everything to make sure everything was switched off, so that shouldn't be on right now, but that's one of the claims Ronnie's made, that the speakers will come on, start making noises like that. Are you trying to communicate? Are you trying to communicate to me through the speakers? Jeez, my lips have gone all dry. I'm just... Oh, it's gone so much colder just in this spot now, and that was like growling. If you're using the electronics in this building, come into this room, come and use what I've got here. It's freezing. The temperature's going up on the EDI meter, but it is absolutely freezing. In fact, I'm going to grab that and I'm going to bring it over to where I am, because if it's different over here than it is over there, I want to try and register it. So we're at 64.3 at the moment. It feels very cold right where I'm stood, but that temperature's climbing. I'm getting noises. I've heard what sounded like something crying, a baby or a child. The speakers are giving off some feedback, and everything's supposed to be switched off. And I've heard growling through it, which is one of the claims Ronnie's made. And I just heard a noise over there. I just heard what sounded like a breath from over in that corner. I'm just going to point the camera so I can see. Just over in this corner it sounded like something breathed heavily. I'm going to try and have a look. Scared. Where the hell is that noise coming from? I fucking heard a noise in here. Come and join me in this room. If you're the ones trying to scare me in this room, come and join me in this room. There's somebody walking above me, and this is a false ceiling. There is no way above. There's nothing above. See? Solid. Who are you? That was a tap by the doll. And I don't know if I was pointing properly at the doll, because for some reason, and this is a bit weird, I didn't want to tell you actually. Paranormal, no way. Look, paranormal. So what's going on in here is paranormal. What's happening here as well is my pants are falling down. Look, so when you see, I'm shuffling myself because my pants are falling down, and I don't want to be coming out of the escape room with my pants down. And it's like do you know what it is, right? It's like somebody is physically pulling my pants down, and I'm fighting to keep them up, and I'm getting a bit like, because I don't want to pan down and then my pants be by my feet. Alright, that's starting to flicker now between the EDI meter, the levels, but it's not big enough to be a
significant change.
I appreciate all you've done so far. Can you do one more thing? Something really big and impressive, something that I can see or hear. Try and set my equipment off. If you can set them both off at the same time, that'd be really impressive. Go and sit in that chair. All the noises are really good, but I want to see you. I want to see who you are. Show yourself to me now in this room. It'd be nice, wouldn't it? But sometimes it's a tall order. Sometimes they communicate the only way that they know how. It's not always the way that we want them to. Which is why we put as much in the way of equipment out to give them chance and choice. Different ways to talk to us. You like to knock on things. Knock on something for me again, please. 2 knocks. 2 more knocks. I hope the mic's picking this up. It's quite faint, but I can hear it. Two more. That heartbeat thing stopped as well. Not mine. I think I'm still going. Barely. And again. And again.
And if that doll jumps out at me, I'll scream. Are you still here? What's going on? The camera went blurred. Oh, it's because it caught the infrared. Are you still here? Come and use me as a vessel. Come and communicate with me. That was on this wall. There's got to be somebody out here. That was clearly a noise of somebody. There's nobody there. What the hell is going on here at Moviescape? And you know what, right? Look, it's taking a beating out of me. My hair's all over the place. My pants are coming down. There's some weird, spooky ghost here he's just playing. And I don't know what to make of it because I've never had my pants pulled down on an investigation. Can you switch the lights off on that doll's eyes? Switch the lights off. Do you want me to pull her out? That's me really picking a doll up. Where is she?
Freaking hell. Oh, I just got the chills, my God. I got goosebumps. You must have heard that. That's really good. That was right in this room. That was right here somewhere. Oh, I got the bloody... Something just called my name. Oh, shit. Something just called my name. Oh, Christ. I want to get out of here now.
The doll. Look, it's freaking out and I'm just grabbing its leg. It is freaking out. Why is it freaking out? Oh my God. It doesn't want me to grab it. Oh my God. The doll freaked out. I grabbed it and it freaked out. No way. This place is haunted. This place is like haunted as hell. Now she's off.
Paul, wow.
Yeah.
An interesting investigation all around tonight.
Yeah.
Personally, for me, I've had a lot of different things happening. Like we said earlier, old school stuff's happened. This doll, its eyes went off, yeah? Its eyes went off, I grabbed its leg, its head started shaking, yeah? Weird stuff then, and a tap then again.
Yeah.
We did a VT earlier to the camera, tap, and it was a little gentle tap. I don't know if we got that on the audio, but it was a gentle tap. It's been a weird one.
Yeah, I don't like dolls, clowns or anything like that. When I was in here, it felt constantly like I was being followed, being watched around the room. It has been very old school. It has been audible phenomena more than anything. The equipment hasn't done a great deal, but I did explain when I was doing my piece, sometimes you can go into a place that hasn't been investigated, take all the high kit with you, and they don't know how to interact with it.
Exactly.
It's all new to them.
Well, here's another thing as well, Paul, right? This is Moviescape, right? It's a haunted attraction.
Yeah.
It's rigged, not for stuff that's happened tonight.
No.
It's rigged for stuff to happen.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a lot of electrics.
Yeah.
The equipment, by rights, if it was going to go off for a random occurrence, should have gone off tonight.
Yeah, it's a good point. Yeah.
Yeah.
And we made sure, because we are the only ones in the building when we do this, everything was switched off. We didn't want anything false happening.
Yeah.
So whatever we have experienced, be it paranormal or not, it certainly wasn't the way the rooms are rigged. Nothing has happened with any of this. We haven't rigged it.
No.
It's been pure investigation, but it's freaked me out a bit tonight. You know, there's been a couple of bits that have made me twitch.
Well, you know what? Like, they invited us here because we came and we checked this place out, and then we left, and then he said, since you've been, this place has been a hive of activity.
Yeah.
We've come back and it hasn't disappointed.
No, it certainly had the hype behind it. I want to know what it was or who it was. To me, it feels like
I couldn't get an answer.
No. I mean, I got a few bits on the Ovilus, but some of it was gibberish, and some of it. I mean, I got my name. I heard my name called out, and then I had it on the Ovilus as well. But it's, to me, there's just something that hasn't been answered tonight, and it's left me feeling a little bit frustrated.
Well, maybe we'll come back one day and we'll investigate and see.
Somebody
if we can
needs to.
finally close the lid.
Yeah.
And escape with the answer.
I just want to get out tonight.
Well, from all of us at Ghost Dimension Flying Solo, thank you for watching and good night.